You'll find no lords here, just folk trying to live. I'm not sure, really.
You ever dream of just dropping the sword and fishing?
You've come about a bottle, haven't you? Word travels quickly when it smells of doll's tears.
Knew him?
No, I avoided him. He once tried to buy formulae on credit, claiming he'd resell my tonics to sailors. I refused. He threatened me, said he'd find other ways. If he's found his peace now, good for him. Whatever sits on his grave, it didn't come from my hand. Still, you said the seal was mine. That troubles me. No one in this village knows how to forge that mark, a technique I learned from the alchemist academies. There's one place you might find an answer, Sorwin's shrine near the cliffs. The god's name carries both drink and grief, the same as Doll's tears. Offerings are made there, bottles, flasks, sometimes coins, and now and then they turn up elsewhere. Maybe someone moved an offering, or maybe something moved it for them. So Miron remembers, purity through fire. But the Order burnt itself out long ago, consumed by its own obsessions. I learned their methods, not their madness. If someone else bears that mark now, they're either a fool chasing ghosts, or something far worse. Good. Bring me word if you find the thief, or the fool. I'd like to know who tampers with my name.
Looking for a drink, or to confess something best left? Huh.
Well met. Well behaved too, I hope.
Yes? Derek told me you were looking for a job. Something unnatural is... I've treated rot, pox. I've ruled out the usual suspects. Start with Balza, then talk with Lysara, the baker. And I suggest you also speak with our elder, Miron.
Seen the worst pass through.
You'll find no lords here, just folk trying to live. The bread smells divine today, doesn't it? You've been gone for some time. Tell me, did you find who left the bottle? Then perhaps Sorwin took pity on me. I've prayed there before, begged for peace, for a dream where I could see his face again. Maybe the god answered, or maybe the sea just gave back what it swallowed. Either way, I'll take it as kindness. Grief doesn't often give you such things. Here, take this. It isn't much, but I'd rather see it in your hands than gather dust here. And if you ever pass by that shrine again, tell Sorwin my thanks. Whatever hand left that bottle, mortal or divine, it gave me peace for one morning. That's more than most prayers ever do.
You hear that? Cicadas. Means it's gonna be...
I spoke with Lyra. She heard about your help so far. You've proven yourself enough, so I can allow our trader to sell you our finest resources and weapons. Look for Roland Bellafiore. He's the one who's handling most of our unique goods. Got a minute? We have news about your investigations. Victor has been trying to investigate the liquid that was left on the bottle. But it's just a couple of droplets. It's not enough for him to figure out anything from it. But our scouts have gathered information that there's going to be a shipment arriving at Nauro. So we're going to sabotage it so we can get our hands on some product. And that's where you come in. They don't know you're working with us. That way they won't hide as soon as they see you coming. So what do you say? Remember, go to Nauro Village. The shipment should have arrived by the time you get there. But don't take too long.
Greetings. You're the one that Darek told me about. Well, good job helping us. We need strong supporters. I have plenty of goods to sell. Pick whatever you want, as long as you have Dull's tears with you.
tide's good today. Perfect for fishing.
A good day for a swim in the bay.
The ink dries, the quill sleeps. Are you here to awaken it or just to track sand into my sanctuary? The ink dries. You, yes. The quill of destiny scribbles your name in the margins of this grand, my magnum opus, the greatest tale ever penned. But alas, three things I need from thee. First, the crown of the Sand King, a rock atop the eastern dunes glinted like a fallen
Oh!
Make it quick. I need to work. Docking rights are a privilege, not charity. Prove your worth and respect.
Step lively, lads. The sea won't wait.
You're not from these parts. Anything I can help you with? You're not from these parts. And I can tell you lots about this island. I was born and raised here. My father was born and raised here. My father's father was born and raised here. My father... You get my meaning.
Seen worse pass through.
Outsiders ain't exactly welcome here, but your coin spends the same. Outsiders ain't exactly welcome here, but your coin spends the same. Outsiders ain't exact. A merchant's life isn't easy, but at least I'm not a peasant toiling in the fields all day. Gambito, eh? Figures they'd send you chasing it. I've hunted these woods half my life, never caught more than a whisper of it. Some say it leaves little tracks shaped like seashells. Others claim it only shows itself when the moon is thin. Me? I've seen shadows move, but nothing more. Good luck. A Folscar once swore he glimpsed one near Redhold. Maybe you'll be the first to prove it's real.
Morning already. Time flies too fast.
Any trouble here? Any trouble here?
A fair day to you.
The Falsgar took another boy today. Oh, God.
You're back, kid. How was the operation? Very good. This will surely hit them right where it hurts. Here is your reward for your work.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick. Yes, Adan, I think his name is. Used to be a regular at my shop. Always bought a loaf of black bread and muttered about meters or something. Then one day he stopped coming. Oh, poor soul. Used to sit at the tavern scribbling letters for folks who couldn't write. Always muttering under his breath, spinning wild tales between lines. What if the mayor's decree was a pirate's curse? What if this tax ledger held the lost prophecies of a fish god? We all thought it was harmless until the incident. The Duke's marriage contract. Adon was supposed to copy it word for word, but his mind wandered. Next thing anyone knew, the document declared the bride-to-be a turbulent squid princess and the Duke, a man clearly in love with his hat. After that, the mockery never stopped. Admiral Fishbrains, they called him. He vanished up that hill soon after. Some folk go up to him, but he just babbles about the grand revision or the final draft of existence. An old sweetheart of his visits him more often. Last time, he told her the rolls were proof the world was made of butter. Sweet lady humors him. Breaks my heart.